up is going to be Ulysses Gomez and Daryl Montague. Challenger will be up first. Daryl Montague. Even. 125 even. Good job, Daryl. Now the champion, Ulysses Gomez. Useless. Ulysses Gomez. 126. So he's got 2 hours to cut 1 pound. Shouldn't be a problem. It was actually stopped for a second and it bounced up. That increment takes a half. It's really, he's close to the half. Because it was half to get it. He tries to say a breakthrough. I don't know. We will have a title fight, I guarantee it. We're going to make this happen. Yeah, as soon as he cuts, we'll wave in the if we're not done. If we're done here already, we'll wave in the fitness center. Yep, shit and beard. Go home. Shit. Yeah. Maybe you should take the gel off of it. Should have put that gel on today.
Daryl, Ulysses, over here.
Next up is Sir De Silva and Ian McCall. First on deck is Ian McCall.
On the road, it's 0.3. Still going to be 0.20.
Heavy underwear, huh?
Big ones?
What's that? The commission went up. Okay, we got an hour, 2 hours. We'll get it out. How do you gain weight? I know, it makes no sense at all.
Calling it. It's on a wood surface. It's got me on a surface and it's digital scale. They're on a freaking stand and on a wood stand. The phone has a foot on it.
Only half pound. We'll make it happen. Sir De Silva's next on deck. 125 even. 25 even. Banger right here. I think I've seen it on 10 tussles worth watching.
All right, gentlemen. Ian.
Next up, Mike Moreno and Edgar Garcia. First up will be Edgar Garcia.
He's short. Whole pound. How do I gain a whole pound when I take an underwear off? So no.
Who was overweight?
Chama aí o Ed, chama aí o Ed. I took my shirt off. O Ed? And I gained a fucking whole pound.
Chama aí o Ed aí que ele tá falando comigo.
Huh? 186 even.
186 even.
Yeah, that's, I'm sorry.
Nice. Next up is Mike Moreno.
Well, what we'll do is let's get everybody else weighed.
We'll
put it on
passou acima do peso ali,
the
né?
beat off of there.
We actually came in and tested ourselves before the weigh-in on that scale.
Wes, tá aí, Andy?
So that was on.
Something's not right with her.
Well, let's get everybody else weighed in, and we'll redo this, and then we'll see if we need to lose weight.
Yeah.
All right? So give us.
183
You understand?
183 for Mike Moreno.
Comprende?
Um minuto.
Okay, un minuto.
Tá falando comigo, não tô entendendo.
The manager is coming. Okay.
Não, deixa não.
Pode ficar uma
We have War 2 right here. Can't wait.
Un momento.
On deck is Fallen Angel and John Gunderson. Good stuff, guys.
Is that right?
First on the scale will be John Gunderson. John Gunderson. Thank you. He's got a half a pound. Well, you got 2 ounces. Yeah, I got 1.5 of this We're gonna do a 0.5. I don't know what the hell.
No, that's why we're telling you now.
Yes. Yes.
Use that too. And then we come on, we're heavy. What the hell?
Yeah, I apologize. You know, new technology. It's just like your cell phones. They don't last like they used to. Got all the good apps and stuff, but you know, but it's breaking once a month now. Everybody understood me. They all fell. Oh yeah, this shit broke already. Fallen Angel.
Greg,
156.5. Did you guys balls just want to fight at 156.5? John, where are you at? Hey, Guns. Where's Guns at? Hey, he was 56.5 too. You want to just do that? Is that okay? Okay, can I do the contract?
Just see David after
Okay, I'll just rewrite the contract then for 56.5. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't work that way.
No, they changed that?
Well, no, the problem is we're just going to do 0.5 on that.
On both of them?
Yeah.
Where are they at?
They're right here. They both weigh.
Let me take these pictures. Just send me over.
If I could just write 0.5 on there real quick, we're good.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, we're good to go. Just take pictures. Next on deck is Steve Lopez and Fabricio Camos. Oh, we're getting it. Hell yeah. It's going down tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Whoa! Let's wait. We got tomorrow.
Keep running your mouth.
We got tomorrow.
Keep running your fucking mouth. Gentlemen, in front of your mouth. Put your ass in front of your mouth. Put your ass in front of your mouth. Watch. In front of your mouth, nobody. Hey, stop. Watch. Stop. Tomorrow. Come here. Come here. You know what? Stay on that side of the actually a fine. That's actually a fine. You know, we got some violation. We got to read the.
When you're racist, low friends. I think that's my friends. That ain't me.
If you're not racist, knock it off.
Stop playing the race card.
What does the monkey call him? The black person? Hey, you tell me what he means. Here we go. You tell me what he means. Gentlemen, come here. Here we go.
Next on deck,
We still got to wait.
Steve Lopez and Fabricio Camote.
Come here.
And now, fight fans, we are ready to go. This attraction scheduled in the lightweight division, 3 5-minute rounds. Once again, your 3 judges scoring are Abe Bellardo, Jason McCoy, and Jackie Dakin. Your referee in charge of the action, Big John McCarthy. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. Official weight 156 1/2 pounds. A proven fight veteran inside the cage. 43 fights under his belt, 30 wins, 11 defeats, 2 bouts even. From Las Vegas, Nevada, here is John Guns Gunderson. And next, his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight 156 1/2 pounds. As a professional, his record outstanding with 15 victories, 4 defeats, and 1 draw. He fights out of East Oakland, California. Please welcome the fallen angel, Dominique Robinson.
Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. I want you to protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight clean, fight hard, fight fair. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Step back.
That was interesting. The whole time that Dominique Robinson's been coming into this fight, he's been staring at John Gunderson, and they get to the center of the cage, and he doesn't make eye contact. Maybe that's his pre-fight preparation.
Yeah, he might be tapping the brakes on that.
But right now, he's going to have to look him in the eye and
controlling that emotion. See Robinson holding the center of the cage early. Not rushing forward. Gunderson drops and shoots immediately. Definitely wants to put Robinson on his back.
Robinson fighting him off pretty good.
Good usage of hips.
Keep that underhook.
And it's what Dave Kaplan tried to do to him too in his last fight out, and Robinson remained on his feet and punished him from the tie clinch. Gunderson staying in tight.
Turn him to the cage, Dominique. Look for that underhook.
Not a lot for either fighter so far. You can see Robinson trying to control the head.
Gunderson extending a lot of energy here, trying to get the takedown, but he's staying in control.
Robinson just continues to show great balance. Every time I've seen him fight, I've been very impressed with his ability to stay upright. And you're right, Gunderson pressing in, using a lot of energy. Could be a factor later on.
I think this could be one of those fights could go a while. Both guys are in excellent condition.
Gunderson finally does get to the ground. Robinson tried to pop right back up. He is in a seated position.
Give Gunderson credit. He never really stopped his pursuit.
Yep. Relentless.
A lot of guys would have backed up and regrouped. He stayed right in there. And still, even as Robinson gets up, he's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, I mean, the good news for Gunderson is, you know, he's not absorbing any huge punishment from Robinson, who's certainly capable of delivering some heavy blows, but at the same time, he's spending a lot of energy up against the cage.
Oh, almost finishes.
Continues to drive through, does Gunderson, but still can only get Robinson to a knee. And now Robinson is actually going to press forward and take top position. And it looks like Mount is there for the taking if he can push that right leg through. Has to settle for half mount.
Let's see what kind of ground game he has from top position. Is he going to ground and pound or pass?
Well, the ground game seems a little suspect because he had an opportunity there to actually get a full mount, and he didn't really take advantage of it.
I'm surprised he really hasn't done any damage yet, really thrown any big punches from the top. Looks like he's, not letting the emotion get the best of him, not letting that little rivalry, frustrate him too much in this. He's thinking through, controlling position.
Nice elbow right there, Robinson. Again, how much energy did Gunderson expend in that first 3 minutes where he was really pressing the issue, doing everything to take Robinson down?
Not sure what Robinson wants to do from the top. It looks like he was thinking about possibly dropping back for a choke. He's certainly got some powerful punches, and you have to really unleash those.
He's not sure what he wants to do.
No, he's not. Watch the leg there. Gunderson wrapping up the right leg. Robinson feels it.
Nice punch to just make him just abandon that thought. Right here, he's susceptible for a right hand.
Yeah, Gunderson can use that cage to walk up. You see now it's Robinson pressing in, keeping the fight on the ground.
I'll tell you what, he seems very confident on the ground with John Gunderson. I thought he may be more reluctant and want to stand this up.
Yeah, you're right. He's had plenty of opportunities to back away and reset on the feet, but it looks like he's comfortable there. Gunderson just completely unrelenting. Robinson's corner tells him to watch that guillotine. It's right there for you.
Robinson's corner is giving him some really good instructions, and he's listening and he's following orders.
Your hips back. Good work. Now turn him.
Gunderson working for that takedown again, pressing in against the cage. Robinson's going to try to spin off. One of the unique features of the Tachi Palace cage is those little corner pockets over there.
Yeah, the pockets.
Nice knee. Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
He is in trouble. High kick block there, but Robinson is right on top here in the closing section of the first round. Close to the back of the head on that elbow.
Looks like Gunderson's going to survive the round.
Oh, knee to the chest. That was a great round for Dominique Robinson.
Yeah. And actually gives him a little look again as he fires into him. Gunderson, wow. Tough round for him. He came out, he was the aggressor early on. He's going to have to rethink that strategy.
Yeah, he really was. Obviously, John Gunderson was selling out on that takedown from moment one. I think most people knew that's probably where he wanted to take it. Got the fight down briefly, but instead it was Dominique Robinson, who, as we watch on the replay here, was able to work to top position, really control Gunderson throughout the round, land a couple of short shots here and there when they presented themselves. And like you said, George, plenty of chances to back away and go to the feet if he wanted to, and instead he looked very comfortable remaining on the floor in control.
Yeah, and as the round progressed, you could just tell he was gaining in confidence. Hey, I can survive down here. In fact, I can start inflicting some damage.
And I think a lot of us thought that Robinson would just come out guns blazing, go crazy, and maybe burn himself out on energy, and that just wasn't the case at all.
I was kind of blocked by this post, so I couldn't really see Robinson, but I can see John Gunderson. He looks like he's all right. He's got his wind.
Now, what was his corner tell Gunderson after that round and finding himself pretty much not being able to use his strength, and it seemed like he expended a lot of energy.
Yeah, he really did. I don't think he wants to stand and strike too long with Dominique Robinson. The power advantage is certainly to Robinson. But what I was going to say was set it up with a strike, which is kind of what he did there. There you go, from the spinning back fist into the takedown attempt, and you can see a lot more successful than what he had in the first round. Don't just go in and shoot that thing right away, because it doesn't look like you have the strength to get him down.
Yeah, the first one was a little telegraphed.
Again, Dominique Robinson very calm.
Yeah, remains on the knee. Gunderson tried to pick that ankle. Couldn't do it.
Once again, he was able to roll him over.
Looks like the mount is there for him if he wants it. He's got half mount, trying to work that left leg free as Robinson.
Oh, you can hear that elbow too.
Big elbow right here in front of our broadcast booth.
And the knee.
Good knee to the chest.
Yeah, Robinson is not afraid to throw those knees to the chest. Obviously, if he hits the chin,
yeah,
it's illegal.
It was close. The people from the other side of the cage were probably wondering.
John Gunderson on his side, trying to transition back up. Can't do it. Robinson's got the knee on the belly, pressing down.
Big elbow right there.
Powerful forearms to the top.
He reminds me of another competitor we're going to see later on tonight, David DeCarlo Azzo. When he unleashes some elbows, you can hear him.
See Robinson tying up from the top. Looks like he really wants to advance the mount. Been comfortable in half mount so far.
Yeah, and that's been the key. I think if John can get full guard, then you know, he'll have more to offer.
Another one of those knees. He's just not afraid to drive those knees into the chest.
Well, those knees he throw them when he extends his body. Talking about Gunderson, when he extends his body, he gets a little straight, then he throws a knee. When he gets more in a curl position, he abandons the knee, which is smart because he could catch a chin and actually find himself in a situation where he get a point taken away.
Robinson going to pass out here to side control. You can see Gunderson does not want that to happen, but he slips out anyway. He's trying to regain half guard there.
Looking for full mount.
Yeah, he's going to try to step over with that left leg. Corner told him to look for the crucifix as well. Got the hook on Gunderson as Gunderson works to his knee. Had that right arm hook trying to maintain control. And you see Gunderson still looking for the takedowns. He steps around that outside leg. Oh, big elbow there as Gunderson had his head on the thigh.
Yeah, Dominique, he just needs to throw those punches. He sometimes, that was a big one, I think that caused his nose to bleed. He lifts his hand as he's going to throw a punch, and then, oh, this is not a good situation.
The arm bar is there for the taking.
It looks like it.
It's just right there. He's got the left leg, he's got the chin trap. He's going to step over, it's right there. Gunderson's going to try to keep his arms locked together.
He's defending well right now.
Got to maintain that clasp. You know, Robinson has got his back nearly to the cage. It might cause him some trouble trying to extend this. Kenny, if he does find the room, see Gunderson turning the arm.
Good escape.
Great escape from John Gunderson.
Spun right out of it.
That's that experience.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, he doesn't find himself in any better of a position as Robinson's going to maintain control from the back.
The corner gave some of the best advice I've heard from an armbar. He said, break it.
That's probably what I would say, too.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Big knees again. Gunderson sits up against the cage. Robinson's going to press in, looking for more elbows.
He's setting one up right now.
Punching to the body and just all over John Gunderson is Dominique Robinson.
Less than a minute left in this round. A round totally dominated by Dominique Robinson.
Oh, another big elbow to the temple.
Big John McCarthy right there on the spot, making sure those are legal blows.
Just can't say enough about the performance of Robinson through 2 rounds. Going to advance the mount here again.
And gentlemen, could the judges be looking at a 10-8 right now?
Just going through my mind right now, and here's another dominant position. Both hooks on the back. Just the final seconds here. He's punching away. Final 10 seconds here. More punches. Corner calls for Robinson to just keep throwing blows.
Another big round. Another big punch right there. He keeps landing big punches to end the round. That's got it. The judges got to look at that. You're right. That's maybe a 10-8 round.
I think it was. With the number of dominant positions and the damage, you can see Gunderson very slow to rise.
Some words said by Gunderson as he walked away from Dominique Robinson.
Yeah, I tried to read his lips. I don't know what he said. I'd be really interested. I don't understand. If you're Gunderson, I don't think you could be talking much trash there. I mean, hopefully it was something complimentary.
Yeah, he needs to finish at this point. He's not going to win a decision, that's for sure.
No, absolutely. He's down 2 rounds to none. And like you said, George, I think there was enough damage there as we watched the replay. Not only was there enough damage, but there was just zero counterattack by Gunderson. I think that's a 10-8 round in Dominique Robinson's favor.
If Dominique Robinson is a submission specialist, this fight is over a long time ago. He had several opportunities. That armbar was almost a lock. He allowed him to spin out of that, but you got to kind of credit Gunderson on that one.
Right.
But there was other opportunities where he could have submitted him.
And like you pointed out, John, he was with his back towards the cage, couldn't fully extend. By the time he made the adjustment, Gunderson made an adjustment as well.
Out, yeah. The wonderment comes from me is what could Gunderson possibly say to Dominique Robinson as that round was ending? Please stop hitting me.
Congrats. Tough, man. You know, Gunderson's not going to give up. He's a veteran. He's going to try to dig deep.
Again,
what was said there?
Looked like Dominique's maybe trying to extend the olive branch.
Interesting. Of a little bit of note, Big John McCarthy did spend a few extra seconds with Gunderson before the start of that round, probably letting him know, hey, I need you to work. I let you take quite a bit of damage in that round.
Again, not where Gunderson wants to be right here.
No, a little bit of creativity.
Into mount, too.
It was a lazy spinning back fist side. I want to kick maybe.
Yeah, I don't think McCarthy's going to let much happen here. Absolutely.
A very fired up Dominique Robinson.